Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to learn chapter 1 knowing our numbers, exercise 1.5. Before going to the exercise, I am going to explain example sums also. So see the example 1 in page number 12. So Tendulkar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 15,030 runs in test matches and 18,111 runs in one-day cricket. So what is the total number of runs scored by him in both type of matches? Let us see the solution now. Runs scored in test matches by Tendulkar, that is 15,030. Next, runs scored in one-day matches, that is 18,111. What we have to do, we need to find total number of runs scored by him. So we need to do addition. So add now 0 plus 1, 1, 3 plus 1, 4, 0 plus 1, 1, 5 plus 8, 13. So 3, carry 1. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So what are the total number of runs here? 33,141. See now example 2. A newspaper is published every day. It contains 16 pages. Every day 15,020 copies are printed. How many pages are printed? Every day. So every day they are publishing newspaper. So every day how many newspapers are going to publish? That is 15,020 copies they are going to publish, and in each copy there will be 16 pages. So we need to find out how many pages totally they are going to print every day. So what we have to do in this sum is we need to multiply them. So number of copies printed every day, how many copies are going to print every day? That is 15,020. How many pages will be present in each copy? So number of pages in each copy is 16. Now what we have to do? Total number of pages that are going to print every day. So we need to multiply these two numbers. So let us multiply them. 15,020 multiplied by 16. 16 zeros are 0. 16 twos are 32. So 2 will get a carry 3. 16 zeros are 0. Write down that 3. 16 fives are 80. So 0 carry 8. Next 16 ones are 16. 16 plus 8, 24. So totally how many pages are going to print every day? That is 2,40,320 pages they are going to print every day by the newspaper company. See now example 3. A hotel has 15 liters of milk. So 25 ml of milk is required to prepare a cup of tea. How many cups of tea can be made with the milk? So what was the question is here? A hotel is having only 15 liters of milk, and to make a cup of tea they use 25 ml of milk. So how many cups of tea can be made from 15 liters of milk? So let us find that. See the solution now. Quantity of milk in the hotel, that is 15 liters. So 1 liter means 1000 ml. So 15 liters means 15 into 1000. 15,000 ml. Now quantity of milk required to make a cup of tea, 25 ml. So what we have to do now? We need to divide them both. So 15,000 total quantity 15,000 ml is divided by quantity of milk to make a cup of tea, that is 25 ml. So 15,000 divided by 25. So let us divide that. So 25 table 150 will be 6 times and write down these two zeros. So 15,000 when you divide with 25, you will get answer 600. That means 600 cups of tea can be made from 15 liters of milk. So in this sum what we have done, 15 liters of milk is given. So here to make a cup of tea 25 ml is required. To make both same units, we convert this 15 liters to ml. So 1 liter means 1000 ml. 15 liters means 15 into 1000, 15,000 ml. So when we divide these both, we got answer 600. So how many cups of tea can be made from 15 liters of milk? That is 600 cups. Now let us see exercise 1.5. See now exercise 1.5. First sum. The number of people who visited Games Village during Commonwealth Games in New Delhi for the first 4 days was recorded as 15,290, 14,181, 14,235 and 10,578. Find the total number of people visited in these 4 days. What they have given, in a village, Commonwealth Games were going on. So 4 days many people were visited. So we need to find total number of people visited to those games. In all these 4 days we have to find. That means addition we supposed to do. So let us see the solution now. Number of people visited Commonwealth Games on first day. First day how many people visited? That is 15,290. Number of people visited games on second day, 14,181. Third day, 14,235. Number of people visited games on fourth day, that is 10,578. Now what they ask us to do? Total number of people who visited in these 4 days we need to find. That means we need to do addition here. So let us find out. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. So 4, carry 1. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. 21 plus 7, 28. So 8, carry 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. So 2, carry 1. So 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 4, 14. So 4, carry 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So total number of people who visited, that is 54,284. Therefore the total number of people who visited in these 4 days is 54,284. See now exercise 1.5 second sum. In Lok Sabha election, the elected candidate got 5,87,500 votes and defeated candidate got 3,52,768. By how many votes did the winner win the election? So what they said, so there is an election, so 2 candidates participated in that. So the elected candidate got 5,87,500 votes and the defeated candidate got 3,52,768. So now what we have to do? How many votes did the winner got more than the defeated candidate we supposed to find? So what we have to do? We need to do subtraction here. So write down, come to the solution, number of votes the elected candidate got in an election, that is 5,87,500. See now number of votes the defeated candidate got in the election, that is 3,52,768. Now what we have to do? Number of votes winner got more than the defeated candidate. Now we need to do the subtraction. So can you subtract from 0? No. So we borrow from 5. So this 0 becomes 10 and this 0 becomes 9 and this 5 becomes 4. So 10 minus 8, 2, 9 minus 6, 3. So from 4 can we subtract 7? No. So we need to borrow. So borrow means this 4 becomes 14 and this 7 becomes 6. So 14 minus 7, that is 7. 6 minus 2, 4. 8 minus 5, 3. 5 minus 3, 2. So number of votes the winner got more than the defeated candidate is 2,34,732. See now third sum. Write the greatest and smallest number formed by the digits 5, 3, 4, 0 and 7 and find their difference. So come to the solution. So by using these digits we need to form the greatest number. So now we need to form greatest number by using these digits. So what we have to do, from highest digit to lowest digit we supposed to arrange them and form the greatest number. Let us write now. So highest digit is here 7, then after 5, next 4, next 3, then after least one 0. So the highest number we can form by using the digits is 75,430. See now the smallest number formed by the given digits. So what is the smallest number we can form by using these digits? So among all these 5 digits, which is the smallest one? 0. If you write 0 first place, our number will be formed as only 4-digit number. So to make it 5-digit number, so you just reverse these two values. So first you write 3, then after it is followed by 0, then write on these in reverse order 4, 5, 7. So the smallest number formed by the given digits is 30,457. If we place them reverse order 0 and 3, it becomes 3,457. So we need 5-digit number. That's why we changed their order. We place the 0 in the second place here from left onwards. So what they ask us to do then? Find out their difference. Now we need to subtract these two numbers. Can we subtract 7 from 0? No. So we need to borrow. So what we have to do, if we borrow means 0 becomes 10 and this 3 becomes 2. So 10 minus 7, 3. From 2 can we subtract 5? No. Again we need to borrow. So it becomes 12 and this 4 becomes 3. So 12 minus 5, 7. Now can you subtract 4 from 3? No. Again we need to borrow. So 3 becomes 13 and 5 becomes 4. So 13 minus 4, that is 9. So 4 minus 0, 4. 7 minus 3, we got 4. So therefore the difference between the greatest number and the smallest number formed by the given digits is 44,973. Remaining sums of exercise 1.5 I am going to explain in the next session. Hope you all like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.